Previously in this series we have created a Java program that connects to a database with a DB adapter, and then it creates table products with a product ID, product name and product price. Now I want us to insert products into the product table, and what I want to insert is the default starting products. So let's say we have 5 products that we want to insert when the table is created, but we only want to do this once. So let's call the method setup, public void setup. So keep in mind that we only want to do this setup one time. So let's think of what we are going to do. If we go to pgadmin, servers, PostgreSQL Database, Coffee Corner, schemas, public, and tables, and then products, and view all rows. We see here we have the product ID, product name and product price, and we want to insert 5 products into this. So let me just show you what products we want to insert. If you just go to my webshop and Java and just click this image, we have these products that we want to insert. So let's just insert the top 5 at the start. So how do we do this? Let's see. If we do this query, select from public products, order by product ID, we get this. But we can do instead select count star from public products, and then we will see how many rows we actually have. So let's try to do that. So setup, first count how many rows. So let's do a prepared statement. stmt equals, no, let's create a new prepared statement. Prepared statement st equals con dot prepare statement, and then our SQL. Close this, and let's try hit Alt Enter here and surround with try catch, and our SQL is the following. Select count star from products. Okay. Then let's try to execute that that query. Result set rs equals st.execute query, while rs next rs.next. Okay, so let's create a variable for number of rows, int number of rows equals 0. So let's put it to -1, and here let's assign number of rows to the actual number of rows. So it's rs.getInt 1, index number 1, and let's print here number of rows. System out print ln number of rows equals, and let's print it. Okay, let's put the setup in action. After create tables, run setup. So it's coffee corner db dot setup And let's try to run it, and it should give us a 0. Number of rows is 0. Okay, so if the number of rows is 0, then we can do the setup. If number of rows equals to 0, then do the setup. Okay, why do we want to do it only if number of rows is 0? Yes, that's because if the number of rows is more than 0, then we already have run the setup, so we only want to run it once. Okay, let's create a method for inserting products into the database. So let's call it public void insert product. Void insert product. Let's make it necessary to give the product name, a product price. That's a string and double. String product name, double product price. And the insert is very easy. So let's just write the system out println first. System out println, and say that we create or we insert product, and then let's print the product name with the price, product price. Okay, so just like previously, we want to insert, so we need a statement. So stmt equals connection dot create statement, and hit Alt Enter here, and so run with try catch. And then we want a string SQL, which is our query. I'm sorry, we want the prepared statement, not a statement. So let's just write prepared statement. st equals, and it's the connection dot prepared statement. And the SQL is the following: insert into products, because we want to insert something into products. And now we need to say that the columns. So the column is product name, and then product price. And then we need to state the values. And the values are question mark, question mark. Okay, so this is our prepared statement. So let's execute. Now let's set the product name and then the product price. So st set string and string number 1. So the first question mark is the product name, and then st set double, so parameter index 2 and product price. So let's execute it now and then close. Okay, so this inserts into products the product name and the product price, these values. Okay, now we can run it in our setup class. So let's insert espresso, americano, latte, cappuccino and mocha coffee. Set up products. Insert product. Espresso costs 130, and then the next one was americano. Insert product americano, 120, and then we had latte. Insert product latte, for $2.30, and then we had the cappuccino for $5, or no, sorry, $2.10, and we have mocha coffee. Insert product mocha coffee, $2.40. So if the number of rows is 0, then insert these products. So let's run it. And we get error in 67. Oh yeah, it's not execute query, it's execute update. I'm very sorry. Let's try again. Database connection established, process finished with execute 0. So let's view the database table now. View all rows, and we have the products here now inside our database table. So what we have done, just to sum up, we have done the insert table products into the table with the setup. If the number of products is 0, then we do the setup. So I just want us to go back and be able to insert item from the main here, and that's just done with calling the method. So just to show you how it's done, coffee corner db.insert product, and let's insert a new product, mint latte, for $2.40. And if we run it now, you will see that we inserted mint latte, and in our table you see view all rows. You can see it's inserted as number 6, and if we run it again, it will be inserted one more time as number 7 also. So by calling the insert product from our main class, we can insert as many products as we want, but the setup is only run once. when the table is empty.